Still can't believe I lost that seal. By accidentally winning.
White clouds. Wyvern moon. Field of the eagle and lion.
But now it's time to move on. No need to worry about the past. Hubert will just have to settle with being a normal mage.
Wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
What? The winter sky? Maybe an aurora? That'd be cool to see. 5,000 gold, as usual. Ooh, Lysithia. Yes, of course. You can speak to me anytime.
Professor, thank you for helping me with my training.
Always. Anytime.
I'd love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths.
Oh, Lysithia. It's a shame that you weren't protected when you were young.
Initially, I wasn't
From those
sure you paid
pieces
too
of
much
shit.
attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong.
Who hurt both you and Edelgard.
After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it.
Oh, I know you will. You are a force to be reckoned with. You're quite determined.
You think I'm determined?
Oh, yeah. And it's respectable considering, you know, your situation. Always pushing yourself.
Professor, thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that.
Oh, I'm sure other people have.
I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic.
Not recognizing the amount of work you've had to put into it.
If you can call the power of my crests a knack, they aren't wrong per se.
Oh, but you didn't ask for those.
Bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow. So I find it frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power.
That would be frustrating.
If you've noticed how hard I work, then well...
Receiving praise for something that was forced upon you instead of the work you put in. Why do you work yourself so hard?
Well, you see...
I don't think she tells us in this, this is the B support?
It is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name.
Oh, yes. The time that you have.
I'm determined to someday be of real value to them. And that day must come soon.
Oh, poor Lysithia.
I can't waste any time. I don't have much of it left.
As fun as it would be to pair, or try to pair Linhardt with someone else, part of me really needs to see Lysithia survive.
Anyway, I should be going.
Unambiguously.
Thank you again for your help.
Yeah, that was the B. Hey, we should be talking to Lady Ray any second now. Here it is.
Professor,
Or
you
Edelgard.
already know about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, correct?
Why, of course. I can't. It's only the name.
I see. In that case, allow me to fill you in.
It's not entirely true, but I guess Byleth. It's true for Byleth.
It's a large-scale mock battle between the rival houses that takes place every year.
Its scale is incomparable to the mock battle we fought during the Great Tree Moon.
Oh yeah. And to the battle we're gonna fight. Well, we may or may not actually fight that battle in this route, I don't know. But the battle we fought in the Golden Deer route towards the latter half of the game.
It will take place in the vast Gronder Field. That is in Empire territory to the southeast of Garrick Mach.
Yes, it is.
Whichever house defeats the most opponents wins. Of course, the professors also fight alongside their respective houses.
Well, usually. Professor Manuela is being prudent. She will not be participating this year.
Yeah. It's probably for the best, being injured and all.
Since his longtime rival will be absent, Professor Hanneman has also declined.
Don't worry, I'll be there. What should I do?
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Are you feeling any better, Professor Manuela?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed.
I don't know, you're pretty strong.
Not on the battlefield, anyway.
Relatively.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Oh, but I do.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
I like her shit talk. If I'm the only professor present.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back.
Guess Manuela didn't like that.
Everything you have.
Very well. You asked for it. Guess nothing from Late Area this month. Alright. Supports? We got a few. Linhardt. Yeah, and Petra.
Linhardt, I have been waiting for much time. Please, watch me.
Oh, right, he was critiquing your technique, right?
Watch what, Petra? Whoa! Hey, careful with that
Or was that
spear.
someone else? I think that was Linhardt.
How did you find that? I did more training.
Ah, you took my advice then.
Yes, she did.
I will say, the problematic maneuver seems improved at least.
But I hear a butt in there.
At least? It is still no good?
The spear isn't really my area of expertise, but I've seen enough training to understand the mechanics.
Right.
I believe I can use that understanding to further help you improve your spear work.
Oh, well, there you go. What other advice do you have, Linhardt?
My spear work.
Right. As I said, when you lift up and stab down, the momentum is ruined. You're trying to swing like a giant. You're not a giant, so that's a problem.
I see.
So allow the spear's own momentum to do more of the hard work for you.
I mean, he's actually right there.
Spear momentum.
The spear is heavy. When you lift it up high, loosen your grip a little.
At the top of my swing, loosen my grip. And then the weight will carry it down?
Yes, it will.
Precisely. When you put too much power into it, not only do you exhaust your grip, you tire yourself out.
It's actually good advice, Linhardt.
Got it? All that effort is taking a toll on me.
Oh, yeah, all that hard thinking.
You are very clever. I wonder why you have hatred for training.
Because training is too much like fighting, and I'd really rather not fight.
Yeah, he's not one for being on the battlefield, even though we force it into him.
Also, I find training terribly dull. Anyway, good night.
Good night, Linhardt. Makes me tired every time I see him.
He does not use his cleverness. It is a very big waste.
You know, Edelgard would agree with you, Petra.
I want you to use your power, Linhardt.
Oh. What are you gonna do in the next support, I wonder? Oh, you have another one. With Caspar. How nice.
Caspar, that equipment is new. It is suiting. It suits you.
What equipment?
Oh, right. Thanks.
Right, he feels guilty about his father's role in your... well...
You get more strength each day. I do not want to be falling behind.
Don't worry, Petra. You're actually quite a bit far ahead of Caspar.
I'm impressed with how much stronger you've gotten too. More than I have.
No, Caspar, you are impressing to me.
Oh,
I want to be
poor little guy.
with you.
Just hold on, Petra.
What is wrong?
He's just curious about why you're not more upset.
It's your attitude. How can you act so casual around me?
I think Ignatz had something similar with Raphael.
My father killed your father. You shouldn't be able to stand the sight of me.
Well, you're not your father.
You actually hate me, right? That's fine. I can take it. I completely understand. Just be honest. Give it to me straight.
Aw. Petra, can you help him?
If our roles were reversed, I don't think I'd be able to forgive you. I don't understand how you could just...
You are not the one who did the killing, Caspar.
Yeah.
Our parents had conflict, but we are not them.
Exactly. There's no reason.
I have no worry about it. You should not
Your
either.
actions are your own.
I don't need to worry? Impossible. I don't think I'll ever be...
You must. If not, the conflict will keep carrying on.
Break that chain, Caspar.
If children cannot forgive, it will not ever have an ending. Is that what you are wanting?
Do you want a blood feud? This is how you get a blood feud.
Well, of course not.
Please, give it some thinking. I will be leaving now.
Petra. Poor little Caspar. A little frown on his face. Alright, Ferdinand and Dorothea. He actually has a number of them coming up as soon as, I guess, story unlock. But for now, Dorothea. I think most of the A's are locked till after the halfway point.
Just the right time. Care for one of these handmade treats?
Wait, aren't you, that's right, you're the bee. The buzzing bee. Bzz, bzz.
My goodness, Ferdy. When did you become such a talented confectioner?
Oh, the sarcasm couldn't be dripping any heavier.
Oh, Dorothea, I am hardly an expert.
And Ferdinand is, doesn't have an air for it.
Nevertheless, you have managed to make some tasty-looking treats.
Are they? That's good.
Well, it is the first time I have tried my hand at it. Honestly, there were several unsuccessful attempts preceding this batch.
Oh, I'm glad he stuck with it, though.
I made these pastries to solve that riddle you gave me. The reason you despise me.
Oh? What answer did you come up with?
Oh?
You said I was like a bee. The bee is a dutiful worker, just as I am.
Oh, no, not quite.
But the
I don't
bee
think.
inherits a capacious home, with a wealth of honey. Similarly, I inherited my fortune. I did not receive it as a reward for my labor.
Oh, that's true. Maybe you have you're going further with this than I thought.
I surmised that perhaps you'd feel differently about me if I earned something all on my own.
Perhaps. I'm not sure if that's what she doesn't like about you, though.
That was my plan. To emulate your transformation from desperate pauper to successful songstress.
Don't call her a pauper. You're gonna dig a grave.
All on your own. Did you renounce your nobility? Give away your riches?
No.
No, I made these. I obtained all the ingredients on my own, without anyone's help.
Did you ask for them from the kitchen?
You mean you got the sugar and the flour?
Yes. To earn the flour, I worked in the fields. To
Really?
earn the sugar, I carried a merchant's wares.
Huh. Okay. Well, it's better than I thought, actually. Didn't give you enough benefit of the doubt there, Ferdinand.
Who did the cooking? You?
Naturally. I took on some extra chores in exchange for use of the kitchen at night.
really doing his best to avoid letting his noble status help him in his in the effort. That's actually impressive.
I have to admit, that's impressive. Hey, it looks like you had a bit of an accident. Is your hand okay?
Did you burn it?
I burned myself a little while I was baking. Nothing to worry about.
Huh. You know what, Ferdinand? No joke, just bravo. It was a good effort.
Nonsense. That burn will scar you know. Come on, let's get you to the infirmary.
Is it that bad? Well, I mean, even second-degree burns can scar.
Wait, Dorothea! You have yet to try my treats.
You should be fine now, Ferdy. Big shot nobles have to treat their bodies with care just like the rest of us.
Exactly.
There you go again. Noble this, noble that. Though you did say it with less disdain than
There you
usual.
go. I think you actually did make some headway there, Ferdinand. With the amount of effort you put into those baked goods.
Nothing gets past you. As it were, I may have reconsidered you a little.
Yeah. That was an honest effort at doing honest work.
You have reconsidered me? Finally! Just as I had hoped, we are becoming friends. Now
Uh-oh.
then, I propose that we...
Ferdinand, stop while you're ahead.
I only said I reconsidered a little. And you still haven't figured out why I said you're like a bee. Which is funny, because you look like a bee right now. Bye!
I like this one. I like these two.
So, I am still a bee. A completely mystified bee.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. Though I'm honestly not entirely sure I understand the comparison. Oh, that was fun. Alright, though. Oh, we have a paralogue. Rumored nuptials. And a black market scheme. I don't feel like I'm familiar with either of those. But we can probably do them on the 26th. Since we don't have a seminar the next day. Hello, Sothis.
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected.
A bit.
It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers.
Well,
And there may be others of questionable character about as well.
they didn't actually successfully infiltrate the rank of teachers, though. They have infiltrated the students, though. They did make the attempt, it seems.
If you ask me, there is something amiss.
I guess,
about
well, no,
that old man, Tomas.
Tomas isn't a teacher, though. So I didn't really count him, but yeah, him as well. The bastard. Got a fishing tournament. For Flane. Carried away. Oh, it's the love letter. Some bandits. And opponents needed. Do you have what it takes to train with the Kingdom Knights? Maybe. Don't really need their renown. Or the militia or Kingdom Youths, but the chamomile and Albinian berry blend sounds nice. Requesting flowers for a sentimental tribute. Oh. And Anna's. Okay.
Professor!
Hello, you two. Oh, and Constance. Well, since you're visible, we'll start with you.
That young lady, Monica. Might she be Baron Ox's daughter?
Baron Ox's daughter. Baron Ox. Not familiar with him.
We're not acquainted, but I have heard tell that the Baron has a daughter roughly her age.
Well, I have something sad to report to him.
Despite my current
think she's dead.
circumstances, I was born into House Nouvelle, one of the preeminent houses of the Empire. Didn't you know?
Oh, I know.
There isn't much of my house left to speak of,
But mark my words, someday it shall return in glory.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you will make it happen. And I will help you as best I can. Even if that just amounts to negging Edelgard. You're happy? That's good. Hey, you. Wait, where is he?
Hey, you. Listen up. I've got something to report. You're wondering where Mr. Backup is.
Yeah.
Figured you'd want an update. Or report, if you will. He's gone. Other duties or some such nonsense.
Damn. That's a shame.
But he'll be back, right? I bet so. I think he liked this place. Especially the company. He really had something. He'll miss it. Just you wait and see.
Aw, Bizkeeper, you're projecting. That's sweet, though. He misses his friend. I hope he's back. Hello.
Hey, come join me over here. For once, we've got plenty of food.
Really?
Folks up above caught so many fish that we got a bunch more down here than usual.
That's good. Sure Flame didn't eat at all?
It's not too common to get a big fishing haul down here in Abyss.
That's good. Well, enjoy the meal. Maybe I should fish for you guys more often.
Need something?
That's right, after episode 13. That's way down the line. Who are you? Oh, just a resident.
Come on. When the nobles came for me, they were completely without mercy. They killed everyone.
Really? Why did the nobles come for you?
My parents, my husband, my son. They all died for nothing. For being in the way.
Well, fuck that.
People with crests do whatever they want. No one even tries to stop them. Especially not the church.
Oh. Yeah, Edelgard, we need a revolution, it seems. Of sorts. Preferably one that doesn't involve a violent upheaval and war, but... well. I'll support you regardless. Nice. Wonder if it's a good rusted bow, or if it's just a rusted iron bow. Probably the latter.
Hey, pal. This month is the big brawl, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
No, you can't participate.
I hear I'm free to join in. My heart's full to bursting. My muscles too, but that's pretty normal for me.
Okay, maybe you can take part with the Golden Deer if you really want.
This is big, pal.
I did steal Lysithea from them after all.
Grappling's triumphant return. The other houses won't know what hit them.
Happy and Yuri. Hey, Happy.
By the by, do I have to participate in this eagle and lion thing this month?
If I have enough slots.
Gotcha. Well, I hope we win. You won't like what happens if I'm on the losing team.
Uh-oh. I think she just threatened to I'd be devastated. I think, she's threatening to sigh if we lose.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is almost here. Time certainly is strange.
Oh?
All this really has me feeling nostalgic. Back when I was in the academy.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Part in the battle too.
Is that before or after Bernie's dad almost killed you? Which class were you in?
The Blue Lions. Back then, I was living with kingdom nobility as an adoptee.
Huh.
Lady Rhea still watches the battle, yeah?
Maybe it was after
Good luck
then.
to you, friend.
Well, you might take part as well. Well, probably not, actually. I doubt I'll have that many slots. Looks like that's everything, though. Alright, sauna time. Once again, Edelgard. Let's do this. Okay. We're gonna increase steam. Increase steam. Increase once more time. Oh, just perfect. We got them both. Leave. Support points. Violet feels refreshed. Wait. Edelgard, did you not make it? Were you just on the cusp? God damn it. Hey, Hilda. What are you doing?
Professor, do you have a second? It's about Monica. Does she
Oof.
seem off to you?
Don't even get me started, Hilda.
She was in prison for a long while, but she seems to have recovered almost instantly, and she's been bizarrely cheerful.
She's just gleeful over an assassination she's about to commit. Next month, I think. Was it the month after? Yeah, the month after. We need Remire still. Now that you mention it.
You see what I mean? I wonder if she's straining to seem happy just to make people comfortable.
No, it's something much worse.
And why is she so close to Edelgard anyway?
I wonder if Edelgard knows she's an imposter. She's in here, right? Yeah. Oh, hey, Hubert. What's up?
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is a free-for-all contest among the 3 classes.
Right.
If you are victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt present you with a reward.
That's right, if I, don't lose anyone and I get all my enemies. Or when I need to get more kills than the other 2 classes. Shit, I forget which it is. I'll just do both. I'm not interested in rewards.
Just what I thought you'd say.
No, you didn't. You continuously tell me how low of an opinion you have of me. You're happy too. That's good. Hey, you too.
What do you say, Adel? Shall we meet up in the library later to... Oh, hello, Professor.
To think I liked you at one point. I was like, oh, you look like an interesting character.
Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the moment.
What are you scheming, Monica? My dad's demise?
Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adel here.
Huh. I bet you do.
Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year.
Ask questions like, what angle is best slipping a knife?
Don't worry. I won't participate in any assignments, so as not to take any attention away from the younger students. I look forward to learning from you, Professor.
Slightly different than the last time, I think, since we're in the same class. But yeah. She's happy as well.
Definitely.
I'll let her to Rhea. What about Yuritsa?
Along with Flame, we found another female student who went missing last year.
Yeah?
Now the combat professor Yuritsa has vanished.
Was he a professor? I guess. So I guess they have infiltrated the ranks of the professors.
His origin begged many questions.
He is really good at combat, though.
To his appointment here. He is apparently from House Rim of the Empire, but he was adopted from another family, or so they say.
Interesting.
Anyway, there hasn't been much good to be said about House Rim in recent decades.
Well, having a Death Knight as one of your members is probably not going to do much for their reputation.
Professor.
I think we definitely have to try Petra for this sword tournament. Edelgard's too slow, I think. Where are you? There you are. And she is a Myrmidon after all. That was the class, wasn't it? Whatever. Not important for the moment. Aw, Marianne, you're not suited for this. Not at all.
Witness Brigid Pride.
Yeah, I don't think any of them stand a chance against Petra. Aw. Ignatz, come on. Here I was worried a little bit about her strength and defense. Even this one. But let's see, 10, 20. I might not be able to do enough damage for this one, I'm not sure. I should restore though, I think. No, wait. It'll be 10 in the first round, 20 in the second round, 30 in the third round, and then I'll get the first strike, so we'll be fine. Assuming the battle doesn't end. There we go.
Flame spirit protect me.
Excellent. Good job, Petra. Who's next? Ah, Claude. Oh, he's fast. He does a little more damage. I'll actually need... Uh-oh. This is actually bad. So I'll hit... Okay, assuming we have enough rounds, I will survive with 1 HP, it looks like. And see, we just passed him. 1 HP. Shit. And that was what I was worried about. Well, you know what? I can just buy the intermediate seal, so there's really no reason for me to do this. That's right, I'm rich. I don't need professor points, so... Nah. Oh. Hey, Dorothea.
Fishing? No thanks.
No?
I tried it once and, ugh, gross. I don't even really like to eat fish, let alone catch and gut them.
That's not for everyone. And I understand the gutting part is not exactly fun. The catching part is, though.
Besides, who can think about fishing right now?
And the eating part's fun, too.
The battle of the eagle and lion is coming up soon. Feeling confident?
Oh, I'm expecting it to be quite difficult, but... we'll survive. We'll do it. We'll make it work. Very.
That's the spirit.
Oh, you're unhappy. Well, this is definitely yours, right?
How did you know I love it?
It's just a... feeling. What should I give you? Watering can? No. She probably does like cute things or animals. Who doesn't, though? Maybe we should just stick with the owl feathers for the guaranteed 50. Or maybe she'd like a rose.
Thank you, Professor.
No, apparently not. A lily?
Thank you, Professor.
No. Oh well. No one in here? No items? Oh. Nice. A lot of people in the Golden Deer room, it looks like. Hey, Annette. You're in the wrong classroom.
Empire, right? I wonder how we'll get there.
Marching?
I thought I heard that there's no path that goes straight from the monastery to the Empire.
Magic portal? Transmission mirror?
Oh, perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory. Yes, I see. From the east, we would go... there. Ah, yes, that must be it.
Pointing on a map? But yes, probably whatever it is you just decided. Whatever the most quickest and logical route is. Ooh, let's see if any of these are yours, Annette.
What?
Well, none of them were hers. But that's okay, we don't really need to, train her since she's not one of the actual characters we're using. She's here mostly for supports. Hey, Claude.
Going all
the way to the Empire for a mock battle? This is serious business, and there's a reward to be had as well. I'd really like to win this thing.
Sorry, Claude, not this time. Hey, Marianne.
Well, excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect poorly on me if I chose not to take part in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
I mean, you do what you need to do for your own health. Don't you want to participate?
Well, I don't really want to leave the monastery.
That's right.
I'm not very confident, but I'll try my best.
Oh, I have something for you. It's... where is it? Cares for horses. Curry comb.
What's this?
No? Huh. Well, I'm actually surprised. I really thought that was yours.
Yes, this is mine.
There you go. That's yours.
What's
The confessional letter was hers as well. But now, a student to talk to.
Having a fishing tournament before the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. At first, I couldn't figure out what they were thinking.
What do you mean? It's always time for a fishing tournament, especially when Flame gets hungry.
But the fish are especially tasty this time of year, so I don't question it anymore.
There you go.
Have you had any, Professor? You'd better eat up before it's all gone.
I'm sure I'll get some for this special meal today. Let's go talk to Bernie. She might be, what do you have to say?
Hi, Professor. Want to know something?
Oh, what?
Gronder is in the territory of House Burgleys in the Empire.
Okay, who's that?
That's right next to my home, the region of House Barley.
Oh, right. You wanted to, I probably said this last time, but want to take a detour and kick your dad's ass?
Oh no. What if my parents come to watch?
Aw. If they do that, I will make my personal mission to make sure they never leave. At least not without breathing through a straw. Or drinking through a straw, is it? Probably both after I'm through with them. Don't think nobles are allowed to watch.
Really? Are you sure? You wouldn't say that if you weren't completely sure, right?
Your parents are not allowed to watch. Or at least your dad. If you're okay with your mother, then I'll allow it. Who in the world is all the way back here in their room? Whew. Sprinting this hallway is tiring. Oh, it's Felix. What's up, Felix?
I'm not interested in glory or prizes. All I want is a formidable enemy to sink my teeth into.
Oh, I know.
You're one of them, Professor.
You don't want a piece of this.
Join me for some training sometime. I'm interested. I might like to become...
Still not yet. Not enough speed or sword. Hey, Gilbert. Care to talk to Annette yet?
Professor, has Seteth told you? We're to have a fishing tournament.
Oh, yes.
Given the events of the last month, I believe this is just the sort of distraction we need.
And he's got to make it up to Flane. Will you take part?
I'm afraid I'm not one for such festivities. I do enjoy a spot of fishing, though.
Oh, good. If you're not going to take part, go talk to Annette.
I believe it best that I stick to quietly fishing by myself.
Damn it. Don't think I need more horse. Don't think I really need a lance either. Did I need lance for Lawrence? I don't think so.
Let's see.
Hey, Cyril.
Fodlan is big. It's not as big as Almyra is.
I think this is when I accidentally recruited him last time. Do you want to travel around Fodlan someday?
Travel? I don't know. Never thought about it, I guess.
Oh, maybe not. Doesn't give me the option. Oh, there you are, Lysithea. How's it going?
Why would we go all the way to Gronder Field? It's idiocy to travel that far.
It's just tradition.
It may be a tradition, but it takes forever to get there and is exhausting. So pointless.
Well,
I guess
sometimes
there's
traditions
nothing to be
are.
done about it.
Sometimes.
Even by you, Professor.
No, I cannot get us out of going to Gronder Field. And I kind of like the battlefield anyways. Except for when they set fire to the central plank. That wasn't exactly fun. Hey, Ignatz.
Sometimes it's nice to dangle a fishing line and let your mind wander.
Oh, I fully agree.
I'd love to spend some time lounging around by a scenic river or lake.
It's the best. Cool, brisk morning. Just the sound of nature. Oh, it's great. See ya, Ignatz. Hey, Ingrid.
Holding such a frivolous and downright ridiculous event so close to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? It's absolutely absurd.
Now. It's for Flane.
Although, they did say we could eat whatever we catch. I'm a sucker for a good meal. I just couldn't resist.
There you go. There you go. Alright, Ingrid. See you around.
Welcome to the Monastery Fishing Tournament.
Oh, it wasn't the one that Sethith put on.
You look confused. Didn't Sethith tell you about it?
Well, I'm sure he'll mention it later.
Just catch whatever fish Flame requests.
Oh, yeah, it is the one. It's the same one I was thinking of.
Show any fish you catch to Flame. I have a favor to ask.
Talk to Sethith first. Hey, Raphael.
Hey, Professor! Did you hear about the fishing tournament?
Yeah.
You get to fish in the pond as much as you want. The more you catch, the more you get to eat.
Well, we better catch lots so you can eat your fill, Raphael. Ah, Caspar.
Are you going to participate in the fishing tournament, Professor?
Yes. The cats are going to eat well tonight.
Yes.
Well, the cats and Flane. Hey, Petra.
I fished with frequency back in Bridget. I will not have losing.
Oh, you're going down, Petra.
Will you be trying to fish too?
Absolutely. Hey, Gilbert.
I'm going to catch me
Alois.
some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. But they haven't been biting.
That is a problem. Your shouting is scaring the fish.
What shouting?
He's a goofball. I love him.
Everyone told me I was
Hope
too
I don't have to
loud,
kill
so
him.
I've been using my quiet voice.
Oh, what do you train again? Yeah, probably none of that stuff I need. Hey, Flane.
I told my brother I had a craving for some tasty fish.
I love the way she says that. A craving for some tasty fish.
I did not realize when I did so that it would turn into, well, this. My apologies.
It's okay. Eat your fill. You're a growing girl. And I'm pretty sure you have a big form. Though I guess we never really see it.
Can you believe what set up? Catch some tasty fish for Flame. I'm her bodyguard.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yes, catch some tasty fish for Flane. Ooh. Swordsmanship, please. Nice. Who are you?
Do you have time for a request?
Some bandits are making trouble in a nearby village. Normally we would assist, but right now we have our hands full with this Lord Lanato business. He's dead, dude. So many to help, so little time. What do we do? Very well, I'll help. If nothing else, because I'll get some more intelligence, I think. Hey, Gatekeeper.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Of course.
Young Monica disappeared last year. I thought she had simply run along home.
I feel like we would have heard from her if that had happened.
But it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing.
For the real Monica, I absolutely agree. This one can go fuck herself.
They say her personality has completely changed, but at least she seems more cheerful than before. Grateful to be alive, perhaps?
Oh, God, fuck her. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna shoplift really quick. Turnip. Tomato. Thank you. Both of you.
Pardon me.
Ah, Lawrence.
Indeed.
I need to talk to you. Ooh, but first. Jousting almanac and a silver necklace. Where were we?
I received a rare letter from my father recently. He said that he is praying for the Golden Deer House to emerge victorious. Insistently praying.
Sorry, Lawrence, but not this time.
My father attended the Officers' Academy and won a glorious victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
He's gonna be very disappointed in you.
I think he is quite proud of that, even to this day. I suppose that shows how great an honor it truly is.
Yeah, unfortunately it's gonna be overshadowed by events soon to occur. Now, what was it you needed again?
It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. Even Lady Rhea has taken a liking to you. It's a shame I am not in your class.
That's right, I always forget charm and reason. In other words, I need to go on a lot of tea parties, I guess. That charm is a mostly useless skill for Pilot, though, isn't it? I forget what it does, outside of being useful for Dancer. I think it was Dancer, or maybe it was just specifically Dorothea. Hey, Ferdy. Ferdinand von Eyre. Or Ferdy von Eyre.
You know, the Empire used to control all of Fodlan.
That's right.
But after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became the Kingdom. Later, the eastern part of the Kingdom seceded to become the Alliance.
Yes, it did. All the history I've spent a while trying to remember.
There are 3 powers today, but 1,000 years ago, we were all united as one.
Under Lady Rhea herself.
Even now, among the nobles of the Empire, there are some who dream of reunifying Fodlan.
Cough, Edelgard. And actually, Claude too, in a sense. And if I had to get, if I were a betting man, I would bet Dimitri as well. But we'll see. Oh, while I'm here.
But there are even now.
There you are. What do you want, Tomas?
When you feel that first refreshing
Solon,
breeze
or whatever your name was.
you know it is almost time for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the monastery necessitates passing through Alliance territory.
Ah, it's the Alliance, not the Kingdom that we go through. Sorry, Net. God, I can't stand how nice you pretend to be, then how backstabby you actually are.
Fodlan's biggest river, the Aramid River, flows along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. You will have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river,
That was
the
the
Great Bridge of Myrden.
It's the bridge that Ferdinand von Eyre died on, wasn't it? I think it was Ferdy. Yeah. Pressfield Treatise. I'm sure I don't know who that goes to.
Hey, the Death Knight's true identity. Personally, I don't think it could be Yaritza.
Oh, you don't?
He taught me swordsmanship.
Death Knight is, well, I know you're onto something. Yaritza was a very skilled swordsman. The Death Knight uses a scythe. Means it can't be him, right?
He said I had talent and the potential to get pretty strong.
Doll.
He was a little scary, of course. But it's hard for me to believe he's a bad person.
I don't know if he's a bad person. He does love fighting, though. He does call himself the Death Knight and wears a very villainous outfit. And uses a scythe. And, well, I'll just leave it at that. Hey, Sylvain.
A fishing tournament, huh? Sounds fun, but not as fun as reeling in the ladies. Just kidding, of course. The most important thing right now is preparing for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Of course. Also, please close your shirt.
After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner.
Pretty
And around
sure.
Here, there's no bigger game.
That goes against the school's dress code. It's the wrong, I'm sure they do.
I knew you'd understand, Professor.
Oh, Sylvain. Hello. The other mission?
I need a favor.
The whole Knights of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus are seeking someone to train with. Kingdom Knights are certainly tough, but I bet you could keep up. Oh, absolutely. And I do want some chamomile. And I guess a ceremonial sword as well. Hey, Dimitri. Speaking of Kingdom Knights.
Flane and Monica, was it?
Yeah.
Glad they were returned safe and sound.
Well, one of them was, at least. The other was replaced with an imposter.
Did you want something?
No, I'm just saying hi. Bye.
Hey!
Hey, Linhart.
I'm just absolutely exhausted.
Oh.
I swear to you, Professor, every month we're worked harder than the month before.
Yeah, but we'll get used to it. That's life.
I had imagined the Academy as a chance to possibly relax before our lives began in earnest.
Oh, Flintheart, you're smarter than that. It is what it is. Or you came to the Academy to relax?
After graduating, we'll enter into noble society, which means contending with all the intrigues and dramas that entails.
Yes, yes it does.
I want to just postpone life for a bit. Fish, nap under a tree, skip out on lectures and... Well, not your lectures, of course, Professor.
Of course. Maybe you should take a year off, you know? See the world or take a year-long nap. Might be good for you. Oh, no. Oh, shit, it's Elfric. Well, this is awkward. Sup? No. No. There we go.
Ah, I see. So you are Gerald's child. You so resemble your mother.
Ah, well, not quite as much as I did before, but I know what you mean. Did you know my mother?
I did indeed. I was acquainted with your parents. I've been wanting to speak with you for a while now.
Mysterious monk whose name we don't know.
I've been gone from the monastery for some time now because, well, it matters not.
I guess in this timeline you never discovered the Chalice of... Shoot, was the Chalice of Beginnings? I mean, I'm literally carrying it right now, but...
Might I ask a favor of you?
What?
Do you mind terribly picking up some fresh flowers to place upon your mother's grave?
Well, at least this is a healthier life for you.
I am certain she'd be deeply moved to receive a gift from you.
Oh, I'm sure she would. But sure thing. What kind of flowers, though? Could you bring me some flowers to lay at her gravesite? Wait, for you or for me to lay at the gravesite? I think it would mean the world to her, knowing you were the one that picked... Oh, okay, that's fair. That picked the flowers. It's also quite a lot of renown. Why, hello there, monks.
After the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, a prize is awarded to the winner by the Archbishop herself.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was.
It's a three-way battle,
Was it
so
a
you can't waste too
sword?
much time just observing.
No.
You have to jump right in there. You have to be proactive and defeat the most opponents.
That's right, that was it, defeating opponents.
It's quite possible the Archbishop will recognize how strong you are.
Defeat the most. Or maybe there was a specific quantity, I don't remember.
Ah, great memories. I was a student here many years ago. I know what I speak of.
Where are you now? I'll see you later, then. Former student. Hello, counselor. 2 notes. I wish to make more friends. Hey, Flane. But my brother always interferes. How can I get him to back off? He'll understand if you just explain it to him. No, he won't, but... That's fair. I mean, I was kind of lying to her. Lady Rhea? The tassels give her away. I am more than capable of protecting myself from ruffians, but those around me tend to worry, and so I am often denied the pleasure of a private stroll. It's okay to sneak out sometimes. I'm happy to escort you if you want to get out. Nah. Yeah, sneak out. No, she wanted to be escorted, huh? Damn it. Gotta give her flowers to make up for it. Speaking of which... Oh, it's you. Yes, your love letter.
I have a favor to ask.
Would you mind delivering this love letter on my behalf? To whom you ask? Well, he's gallant, he has a charming smile, and he always puts his family first. Not Lawrence. Shoot. I forget who this one goes to. Mercedes.
I see. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought.
Oh, about what? I saw you said something about the Death Knight. What were you thinking about?
The Death Knight's true identity. Could it actually be Professor Yuritsa?
That is the prevailing theory at the moment.
The Death Knight.
Oh, you're happy. That's good. There's someone else in here. Where are you? Ah, it's a student.
Oh, hi, Professor. Have you heard the rumor about the Goddess Tower?
The one about the kiss or the confession or true love and all that?
Well, there's an annual ball here the month after next, during the ethereal moon.
I love the month names here.
They say if a boy and a girl wish for something together at the Goddess Tower on that night, the goddess herself will grant it.
Well. Sothis, have you heard about this? You know you were supposed to be granting wishes?
I don't know where the rumor started, but it's a great story, isn't it?
Typical, you know, teenager, school, rom-com kind of story, isn't it? Or myth, urban legend, that kind of deal. Ah, Seteth. Something about flaying, fishing.
I have something to ask of you.
Of course. What is it? Leave it to me.
Flane has been through an awful lot this past month.
Yes, she has.
To make up for that, I have decided to give her whatever she wants.
And what she wants is all the fish.
I asked her what she would like, and she expressed a desire for a feast of fish. Since I am sure the students would be interested, I have decided to hold a fishing tournament here at the monastery.
Yes, and Flane is the judge and gets to eat her fill.
I have left all of the specifics to Shamir. Please, enter and put in your best effort.
Of course, don't worry, Seteth. I'll make sure Flane is well fed. In the meantime, would you like to, sword or authority? Let's get our authority up to B. And Lady Rhea, how is your support coming? Where are you? There you are. We're not to be yet.
The situation last month was dire indeed. The students endured great hardship.
Oh, they did.
I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month's assignment.
Of course. Of course.
A most reassuring response. I trust that your class is in good hands.
Oh, it is. I just hope you're not disappointed in me later.
I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
I look forward to showing you. Oh yeah, definitely going for reason.
Practice you.
Oh, I'm here.
I look forward.
You wanna get some, maybe you should just do tea instead. Nah, we'll do a gift. Give you some baby's breath.
I appreciate.
That'll be good for now. I'll give you some more later, maybe. Now.
Well.
Gerald?
Yes.
Hello.
The recent happenings at the monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here.
Oh, yes. There is a conspiracy afoot.
I've been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom. You be on your guard, okay?
You too, even though I know it's inevitable. I'm more worried about you than myself.
Perhaps I've gotten in your head too much.
It's more just I can see the future.
I won't go dying on you.
God damn it, don't say things like that.
This long after all.
Tripping all those death flags. I mean, I already know you die, but still. Yeah, get my authority up. Nice. But you know,
the glory.
It's interesting that you can get support with him, even though I don't think there are any supports with him. It's curious. Maybe there is a route that he survives on. That'd be interesting.
I don't know if you've heard, but Flame is very special. Her blood carries a rare crest.
Right.
Oh, the lengths to which she could advance my research. If only I were able to study her.
That you will never get past Seteth. He will murder you if you try.
If only it weren't for Seteth's strict orders. He protects his sister with unusual zeal.
And quite frankly, I doubt Ray would want you messing with Flame's blood either. Maybe you can convince him.
Have you ever tried convincing Seteth of anything? I'm not sure I could convince that man the sky is blue, if he hadn't already looked up for himself.
Fair point. Fair point. Great. Alright, Manuela, are you in here as well? Yes, you are.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. Oh.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be standing up with a stab wound, you know. Might open up those stitches on accident.
But my
Did you do them
was
yourself?
the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed.
Yeah?
I wonder if it's true that he is actually Yuritsa.
You know, I think so, but I've never actually seen him unmasked, so... I don't know.
Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad.
Most people do. I'll help you get your revenge.
I'm not going to let him get the better of me again.
Well, to be fair, there's not much you could do about it. That guy is insanely strong. Let's keep getting our faith up. Don't want to let it fall behind sword too much. There's plenty of other swordsmen. Valerian. Flowers intended to be laid on a certain grave. A bouquet of lovely, pale pink flowers in bloom. Aw. I'm sure these will be lovely.
Let's see.
Now, for an important bit of fishing.
Welcome to the monastery. You look confused. Just show any I have a favor to ask.
Welcome to the fishing tournament. If you catch the type of fish that Flame asks for, you might win a prize. Participate if you want. It's really not my concern. Excellent. Here we get the tournament bait.
Welcome. You look confused. Just show any You seem busy, Professor.
Can I recruit you already?
I'm busy as well. Let's speak later.
No, I'm not a high enough level. Not yet. Is it level 15 or level 20? I forget. Fish, fish, fish.
Oh, you're entering too. Then how about a little friendly competition?
Oh?
Let's see who can catch the biggest fish. There's no way I'll lose.
You're going down.
So you are joining the fishing tournament? That's great, but you don't stand a chance against me.
Casper, you're getting your ass kicked.
I just caught this beauty. I bet you can't catch a bigger one of the same kind.
Oh? 2 stars or higher? I mean, you're already beaten by Raphael. What about you, Petra?
I am happy that you will have participation. Maybe you and I both can have a small contest with each other?
Going down, Petra.
We will both have catching of the same fish type and do comparisons. Whoever has the fish with the biggest size will be winning, okay?
Just remember, you asked for this. 3 stars. And Eloise has something to say.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see.
Oh, I'm sure you will. If you don't scare them away first. What about you, Flane?
Will you be taking part too, Professor? I must admit I am quite excited.
Oh, I bet you are. Look at that smile. Get to eat a lot of tasty fish, and that guy is still looking depressed as fuck.
Fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do manage to catch a fish, do you mind bringing it for me to see?
Of course. It'll be 4 stars, though. Perfect. And 5 stars. Right off the gate. Right out the gate.
Professor.
Oh, hey.
Are you taking part as well? Why don't we have some fun with this? A little if you catch a fish like this, come show it to me. Whoever catches the bigger fish will be the victor.
Okay, how many are you? 2 stars? Well, I hate to break it to you, but,
Are you taking part as well? If you catch a...
I just caught it, damn it.
Oh, are you taking part in the fishing tournament?
Yes, goes to the
Whoever
test.
can catch the biggest one of these...
Man, you're all kind of bad at this.
Oh, let's see.
Well, alright.
I'm going to catch me some might.
Here you are, Flane.
Oh, you caught one!
Yes, I did.
Yes, yay! Oh, this is it! This is the fish I have been pining for!
You're Tuts Loach. 5 star.
I am so pleased. I shall cook it up immediately.
Enjoy. Just for you. Or herring, not Loach.
Thanks.
Fishing tournament is over. Flane seemed overjoyed. I'm certain that pleased Seth as well. Tried to put a little shamir into that.
This created more fun than I have experienced in a long time. Did you also have the fun?
Yes, I did. So I'm surprised I got it my first try.
I wasn't expecting much, but this tournament was a lot of fun.
And for completion,
The fishing tournament's over already?
look at me.
Guess it's
Thank
time
you.
for my personal eating tournament then.
Hmm.
Best part is, no losing.
Yeah, you said it.
Hey. I think that's the end of the fishing tournament.
Oh, Ash, I forgot to talk to
Prepare
you.
for the battle of the eagle and lion.
All that's left now is to eat it.
Yep.
Should I smoke it? Stew it? Ugh, I'm drooling already.
Ooh. I'm gonna say smoke it. Though stewed wouldn't be bad either. Maybe a gumbo of some kind. I'm pretty good at fishing.
Fishing was a nice change of pace, but now it's time to focus on the battle of the eagle and lion.
I'm just honestly happy to see you smiling for once, Ash. Who's still left up?
The fishing tournament. I heard you did some fishing, and that Flane is happy.
Yes, she is. Anyone else? Ah, Leonie.
Why are they having a fishing tournament now? Are they just giving up on the battle of the eagle and lion?
Now, Leonie, it's okay. Let him have a little bit of fun.
You're not condoning this, right? Are you?
I am. It's fun. You should, take a load off. Enjoy yourself. It's not all life isn't all training. And no one's in the dining hall. Not even Raphael. Today's special Harvest Festival. Oh, it's actually a vegetable bounty, not a fish. I believe I need Lawrence. Let's do Flane. That's right, she's in my class now. But we're gonna do Edelgard and Lawrence. since I still need him. Let's lower that charm requirement.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Lawrence, you look stiff as a board right now.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
There you go. Don't think they have a support, though. Oh, is that everything? All my moves? Yeah. Well, I do have one more action. Damn it, come on. Fine, this will do. Alright, Elfric. Elfie. Thank you so much. This was her favorite flower, you know. Having these to place at her gravesite brings some closure. Yeah, that's what he never got in the DLC, was closure. Resulted in him going insane.
Thank you so much. This is just the type of flower she once loved so dearly. I can rest easy now.
Hopefully she can too, with no one actually trying to bring her back.
I must be off. Take especially good care of yourself, won't you?
Oh, yeah. He does. I mean, I was the light of her eye. So, in effect, Elfric does care about Byleth as well.
Please, look after Gerald. She'd have wanted that.
Goodbye, Elfric. Ah, yes, the heartfelt love letter was for you. You love your family. Your smiles. You know, if he loves his family so much, why are you trying to break it up?
I appreciate this.
Here you go.
My savior, thank you.
I think he looked happy about it. Kiki. Don't break up Alois's family, please. It wouldn't be a nice move.
Ever since the tournament, the kitchen is completely overtaken with fish. The cooks cannot keep up.
So it is.